We are not mere mortals, fumbling about in the dark. We are a royal priesthood, called out of darkness into his marvelous light to show the world what God looks like, to show the world what his love looks like, to show the world what God's wisdom looks like, to show the world what God's peace looks like. And I want to say to you, church, maybe the root of all of our struggles is you don't actually know how much power you really have. You don't actually understand how much authority you actually have. Moms, if you're the parent that stays at home, you're not just a mom. Do you know how much power you have to bless your child, to speak into them, to shape them? If you're the dad that stays home, fathers, do you know how much power you have? Like fathers, maybe men have abdicated our roles in our households and in our relationships because we think, well, it doesn't really matter if I'm here or not because the house just carries on running. Do you know how much power you really have to look your child in the eye and say, I love you? Do you know how much authority comes with your words? You're not just a salesperson, or just a realtor, or just a construction worker, or just a nurse. You're a king and a queen on that construction site. You're royalty in that college class. You're a representative of King Jesus in the world. And so when you step into these places, it's not your paycheck that makes you matter. It's not your job description that makes you significant. It's the fact that you're made in the image of God, crowned with glory, Psalm 8 says. Paul says, seated with Christ in the heavenly places, a child and also an heir. And you say, you know, this world is a little bit messed up. But in my little corner of the world today, God help me to reflect your wisdom. God help me to represent your love. God help me to show what you're like as I go to my community college class today, as I stay at home in the care of children today, as I step into a classroom to teach students today. Wherever you go as a royal representative of King Jesus.